Today I'm going to be trying something new. I'm actually going to be decorating for several weeks in my catch-all planner. Stay tuned to figure out why and how I plan on doing that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. So I have my catch-all planner in front of me, and those of you that are unfamiliar with the terminology, catch-all planner is the planner that catches all. It's typically the main planner that someone uses for their day-to-day activities, but for a lot of us that use multiple planners for multiple things, the catch-all planner kind of contains it all. So even though I have a separate fitness tracking planner, I will write when I want to do my workouts in here. I will write all my appointments in here and things like that. So this is the one that I really need to refer to day in and day out. Some people might have a separate work planner, but they might put work meetings in here as well, just so that way you can get an overall view of your day. So that's generally what a catch-all planner is, or at least that's how I personally defined it. So I am using the Go Getter Girl 3-in-1 planner. This is a bound planner. This is my first time in an actual bound book. I have used a disc bound system for years, and then the past year and a half I used a coil or a spiral bound planner, which I am actually using for my fitness and wellness tracking for the second half of the year. But all of those I have figured out ways to like change pages around. Like for the disc bound, it's easy, but for the coil, I just like snip in between the coils and then you can remove it and replace it. But I can't do that here. So it's gonna be interesting to work around it, but I do like how compact this particular one is. I have customized it a little bit. Like these pages here, because I've already filled these out for January, I don't really want to fill them out for the second half of the year. I'll leave them here. I won't like tape them together or cover them. This I may end up using. I obviously haven't used it yet, but you know, I might get inspiration and kind of redo this to kind of look at my goals. We'll see. But then there was a me time page here where you can kind of figure out your ideal time to do like your morning routine or evening routine. I did cover that up with a calendar here so I can see my days off, paydays and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the ink I use kind of got over here, but that's okay. And then over here, what I did was, this was for future planning. So it had a place here for the next 6 months. So basically I'm going to be using this July through December. So then this in theory is for January through June of next year. However, I like to have everything at a glance. So what I decided to do was I have a spot for meetings. I mean, I could have easily done July through December to have like a year at a glance looking thing, but I like dividing it up by type. So like I have my meetings here, appointments here, any types of massages or chiropractor appointments I'll put here, birthdays here. So I just have one little place that I can refer to quickly. If I want to look at doctor's appointments, I know to look at this column. So that's just how I chose to do it. I have went ahead and set up, this was undated, so I went ahead and dated the whole entire planner. I was sitting in my bed and I'm like, you know what, let's just go ahead and do this. So that's what I did. So there was no videos or anything like that. So I just marked on here all of my bill due dates. I hadn't really done that before in my catch-all, but I went ahead and did that. I used my financial planner to figure out what days they're due, and then I put like the credit cards for when the credit cards due, the electric for when the electric bills due, my TV is for streaming, then Wi-Fi, water, stuff like that, and then you know, everything like that. And then I have these sections. Let me pull out the planner that is like this one, which is this one, because I've already forgotten what the sections are. I think they're the same. So it's monthly goals, action steps, and monthly budget. So I just put little boxes over there to do them how I wanted to do them. And I did to do, appointment, and subscription. So that way I know when my subscription is coming up that I need to cancel it. To do is just basic monthly to-dos. Like if I need to make an oil change appointment, it's things like that. It's not just regular. It's like kind of those things that don't occur all the time that I have to be like, okay, this is the month I have to do that. So I have written down stuff for like October. I have stuff there. So I have done that. And then here, I just covered this up. I should have kept this out. It has like notes and dates here, and it's like these tiny lines. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to use it for that, because I'm kind of put that down here. So I just put like a little cute little box and some stickers there, because I'm not really decorating that much, and threw a few stickers down here. These date stickers actually came with the planner. I don't know if this one came with this planner or this planner, because I got them all mixed up. Because with this planner you have these like black, everything was in black. This one was in like brown, so we'll see. I don't know. I think I got it right, but whatever. All right, so that is pretty much my planner. So like I said, I have kind of already kind of gone through and wrote down everything that needs to be in here. The other thing I did do for some of these months, for the monthly calendar, is like this month, I wanted the 30th on here, but the 1st is on a Sunday. And I was like, you know what? Well, I'll just recognize that the 1st is going to be on this monthly calendar. I don't think I put it on this monthly calendar. I didn't, but I just started with the 2nd. I didn't want to do the whole slash thing. It's not that imperative. It's not that important. It's a Sunday. I have my daily page, so it'll work fine. So that is how I have this. I haven't really done anything to the notes pages yet. I did I did my leave accrual. Sorry, I forgot. So I did this in my coil bound planner. I need to keep track of my comp time, because I'll probably be earning a lot of comp time the second half of the year. I'm working on some pretty big research projects. And then I like to keep track of my annual leave. What I'll do is I'll write the start of my annual leave, just because I need to make sure I'm using enough. I've been with my agency for a while, so I've accrued quite a bit of annual leave. And then our sick leave, actually, if you don't use it, you lose it at the end of the year, because you get replenished at the beginning of every year. So I need to make sure that I'm kind of staying aware of that. So that's the only thing I did. I probably should, maybe I'll put my holiday stickers here so that way I can find it, because I forgot all about it. I did that like a couple weeks ago. Okay, so here are my daily pages. I do want to decorate them. I have not been decorating this particular planner. Well, not this one, but the equivalent to it, the one I had been using the first half of the year, in the month of June, because I had been so busy. But it's fine when I'm in it, but like when I'm flipping back through it, it's so boring, and I don't even want to look at it when it's not decorated. And so I really want to decorate it. So I figured that's what I'm going to do. Plus, the reason why I want to go ahead and decorate it as well is because, so this is the 1st, right? Isn't that how it works? Monday? Yeah. So July 1st. I might want to go in on whatever day the 14th is and write down on here, oh, for work, I have a meeting, or I need to be in the office from this time to this time. I can go ahead and write that here in advance. And I just like to have it decorated, because I might want to use a colorful pen or something like that. But bottom line is, I don't have to worry about decorating this planner. I have multiple planners, and decorating it in advance is just going to be easier for me. So I'm going to kind of stick with a similar theme for each week. So I'm going to pick one book, and that's what I'm going to use for the entire week. I'm just going to decorate this box here. I can use a quote, whatever. For my old planner, what I had done is I have a little bit more room in the old planner, because that was a 7x9 and this is an A5. Is I put washi here. I still may do that. We'll see. So I have the mermaid PET tape, but I'm thinking this is July 4th week. So I need to use July 4th stuff. So we already have, okay, so we have her that I guess we're going to have to use, right? She's got stars and stripes. So let me actually get my stars and stripe washi, which you guys will probably be seeing in a lot of my spreads, because I don't use it any other times. Okay. So I think a lot of this one came from like Planner Kate. I'm not sure where I got this one from. I don't know. But I have this. See, I don't really use it very often. It's super cute. This one is going to be the one that runs out. These thin ones are going to be the one that run out quicker than everything else, because I do use those. All right, so we have those. And then I have Live, Love, Posh stuff. So I know that there's probably going to be 4th of July stuff in here, because these are their summer books. Yeah, so there's 4th of July here. That's cute. That could be fun, because a lot of these are icons, so they would look fun there. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start, I need dates. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole month on camera because I've already been kind of chatty and it's taken up a lot of time. But I just figured, hey, I just won't tell you how I'm doing it. I'm gonna actually decorate with you guys too. Now I know I had some happy planner. Yeah, here we go, the memory keeping one. So I have those. Those actually work really well. At least for this week. They're gonna be big. They're gonna be real big. I'm just gonna put the date on it. I don't know if I want to sit here and write Monday, or like put Monday on there. I can probably put this here. I'll put that there. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna handwrite Monday and Tuesday. I'm gonna find a blue pen. I have tons of blue pens. But then I'm gonna handwrite it and write it all on here. Oh, that actually worked out. The 6th and the 7th are both the same colors. So they already had Saturday and Sunday on there, so I just did that. There we go. Let's start on the 4th and work our way backwards. And that one I like ripped a little bit, but I can't do anything about it. All right, so she looks a little bit like me with the blonde hair, so although I have my dark roots showing. So we'll put her here. I don't want that border at the bottom. So now I show my catch-all planner sometimes when I do my goal planning, and I will still be in this planner for part of my goal planning. So you'll still see it. So what I do is I come in here, and a lot of times what I do in advance is I fill in the work to-dos and the personal to-dos. And if there's an appointment, I might go ahead and pencil that in. But trying to see what I want to put behind it, if anything. So I can do although I kind of don't want these together. So like that's kind of what I do. So like if there's a something that's going on, I might not write it in the hourly section in advance. I'll write it in the to-do section, and I do keep these as work to-dos and home to-dos. The only times I change it, like for this particular week, I'm going to be off work for the 4th of July, but I'm also going to be off work that Friday. So what I'll do is I will cover up the work to-dos and use it for something else. What? I don't know. I might just have a lot of personal to-dos that day. I don't know. But that's what I'll do. So like this day, instead of work to-dos, I'll cover that up and have a different topic there. Oh, I guess we should put a flag somewhere on this one. I can do that and cover up the work to-dos because I don't have work to-dos. Maybe I can put it behind her, and that way it's almost like she's holding it. That way I don't have to worry about it floating in the air. But yeah, I do know people do like go ahead and decorate their, I can put this one down here. It's fine. Oh, did I rip that one? Oh, it's stuck to my finger, so I just won't have that one on there. They do like sometimes decorate their weeklies months in advance. I would say if you're someone who just knows you're not going to have time to decorate it, just go ahead. Do it whenever you can, especially if you like to work in a decorated planner. Of course, decorating is not, oh, this one should be over here, right? Oh, there's like, okay, I was so confused. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so there's 2 pages of, okay. So where's the Let the Freedom Ring on this one? There's a lot of 4th of July stuff, y'all. All right, so we'll just use this one. You know what I could have done? Let's do that. Yay! And then I'll just put this over here. It kind of matches that anyway. I can probably even like do something like this because I'm bothered by all of that now. Okay, so I will do that just because I'm bothered by how I messed that up. This kind of fits in with this. So yeah, I've never really decorated far in advance unless I needed to film videos and like in advance, and sometimes I would decorate like a week in advance. But other than that, I haven't really done that. So this is new for me, y'all. We'll see how I like it. But I do know, like, I'm starting to get really busy with work. So I really need to have some of this stuff done early. And that's, for me, it just works well to just try to get it done all at one time. I still have plenty of other things. I have journals and things like that to decorate. So like the creativity that like we all like to do with decorating, I'll still have time to do that. Let's save this one for another spread. I need something here now. I guess I'm using this sticker book for the whole time. So for me, trimming off the border here, when I'm doing this type of spread, like the daily pages and they're right across from each other, I do try to keep the same theme for both of them, but just for ease, I am going to keep the same theme throughout the whole week. And then once I finish this book, I'll switch to another one. Okay, so this one has more colors like that because it has that like, whoop, didn't want that to happen. I don't know if I like that as much on here. I think it takes up too much room. I liked it in theory. Okay, so we can do that with maybe these. Okay, I'm just gonna put these here. Yeah, so as I was saying, I have plenty of planners to decorate. So for me personally, I'll still have that like, I'll still be able to use that creativity when I'm decorating those planners. If I need like a creative break from life, I mean a break from life and need to go ahead and be creative, I can definitely use those planners. So that's another reason why I'm okay with decorating everything in advance. Sometimes, you know, you need like a planner decor, like you need to break from life and decorate your planner. So if you only have one planner, maybe this is not ideal for you. But like I said, if you're super busy, then maybe it is. Okay, I need to figure out what I want to do over here. Probably over here. And okay, so for the weekends, we have personal to-dos, weekend to-dos, weekend intentions. I don't do weekend intentions, so I will be changing that to something else. Usually I'll just leave it there, but I'll do like Saturday, Sunday, or like Saturday, Sunday, and then this is weekend to-dos. So this is like general weekends to do, and these are things I want to get done on Saturday, and these are things I want to get done on Sunday. So sometimes I'll do that. Just in case you have this particular planner and you want to like know how I do certain things. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna like break this up into two. There's enough room in between it. It's gonna look a little weird. I'll put the edges I'm cutting to the top, because obviously I'm not gonna like cut between each star. It's not gonna look like the other side. But I just don't like the double book for this particular planner. It might work for another one, but not this one. So like I'll just do like that. And then we'll start here. And then we'll go there. There we go. All right, and now I'm gonna work my way backwards and do Monday and Tuesday. We can just do one of them can be just a whole bunch of treats. I'm going to keep my mood. That was not in my other planners because I was using planners from like 2022. So they had made some changes with like more recent releases. And like the My Mood is a little bit different. That's something new. And I'm going to keep that because I was tracking that in my wellness planner. Because I had when I was using the dismount, oh, I did the wrong side. Now I got it. trim this one. When I was using the dismount, I was using the recovery layout. So and it has a place on there for your daily mood. So I was using that and I really liked to use that. So I'm just going to do that here. So that's going to be one thing that I'm not going to cover up. Oh, wait a minute. So I think I'm going to just cover some of this. Well, I don't want to cover that cookie. Can I just do this? I guess I wasted all that time like trimming it, and here I am. I'm going to put it behind this. There we go. All right, so we have all the snacks, the colored snacks over there. So I guess over here, I kind of want to keep the grateful too. I did have that over there. I kind of want to keep that just in case. I've never really been one to keep up with stuff like that, but just in case. But here I am like, where do I put this then? I wonder if I can cut it right there. Let's just make our own sticker. And then I'll just cut this here. I want this here. I want to use this in my planner, and it's one of the only places that fits. Now, if you have a happy planner and you use the daily, you can kind of do the same thing. It's easy for me to do this because I know that this is going to be a section that I'm not going to be using for anything in this particular planner. So it is a place that I can use to decorate. Of course, the only thing is my planner, if I like decorate that one area, it's going to be super thick at the top when I'm done with the year, because all of my stuff is going to be up there. Okay, so I can just do, I don't know. Do I want to just do that one? No. Let's just carry this over here, and we can put some more of the treats over here. I don't know, because I don't know what else to do. We'll do this one. So much bigger than everything else. That's okay. All right, so I think we're pretty much done with the stickers, even though I want something here. Yeah, I can put this here. Maybe I'll be in I don't know, maybe I'll be in one of those moods. It's Friday, right? Okay, so what I could do now is I have washi. So I have the bow washi and I have the striped washi. I think that's all I'm gonna do. And then for July 4th, oh, there's bows, so this works perfectly. So I guess I'm gonna work on the, I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I'm gonna take off any time this week or not. I think I'm gonna look at the weather. Now, I don't know when this video is gonna go up, so this video could be like after the fact, but I can always do like this. So that way I just have general checklist instead of work to-dos and like personal to-dos. So let's do that. I'm not gonna put a label over it and rename it because I don't really need to. All right, y'all. Let's move on to the next week. All right, guys, so there we go. So I decorated 28 daily pages today. I actually am like a little relieved that I've already done it, because now it's like one less thing I have to worry about. I still have a couple of planners and journals that I can decorate on a weekly basis. So it's fine that I'm decorating this now. Now they look cute and ready to go and ready to write in. So here we go. I'm just going to do a quick flip. So the first one we used, was it Chic Summer? I think it was Chic Summer. See, Chic Summer from Live Love Posh. So I use all the stickers there. I just like using the big elements in this sticker book because it fills up the box and then I'm done. This one I used Wrong PET tape. So I pulled from the summer one, and this was part of a seasonal box set I picked up last year. So I used this pet tape, and then I used seasonal florals for these two spreads, and then fun florals for the remainder of this week. There we go with all the girls. And now we have another element spread. So this one was Hello Summer from Live Love Posh, which I believe that one is sold out. So again, just using the big stickers because I feel like they just fill up the box, and I pop on one sticker and I'm done. This one had to be a little creative, but yeah, still super cute. And like I said, I'll add washi here, or I'll add washi here, and then I'll do the washi here like I did for the 4th. So I'll probably do that on most of the spreads and then like that. So I'll do that, but I'll do that as I'm setting it up for the week. And then I use the Mermaid PET tape from Wrong for everything here because there was enough of the little decorative elements in addition to the girls. Look how cute that is. And then finally, I use Beach Babe, right? Was that the one I just used? Yeah, Beach Babe from Live Love Posh. Again, with the one sticker and done. Although this is like a little bit of a cluster. But there we go. 28 spreads. All done. All looking cute. I can add some washi. I can use colored pens and mild liners. I have used mild liners before to kind of jazz up this space. But yeah, I am set up for the month of July, at least as far as decorating goes. Like I said, I will be coming in here and like as things get planned, I already have some things I do need to add, like appointments and stuff like that. I'll go ahead and add them either over here or in the hourly part as they happen, as they get planned out. But then at the beginning of the week or that Sunday, that's when I come in, I incorporate my goals. The day before is when I actually start filling out the hourly part. So I'm like looking at my day. Okay, this is when I can probably work out. So I'll pencil on a workout. I need to remember to take my medicine at this time. Things like that. So like AM routine, PM routine, it's also a good place for me to check off that I've done those things. So it's also more of an accountability type aspect for writing some of them down, but I pretty much get to see what is going on in my day so I can plan around it. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Let me know if you enjoy this kind of video. And if you do, maybe I'll do it every month. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening or night. Until next time, bye.